In this video, we're going to be looking at factorising as well in a little bit more detail. So we have 3x squared plus 12x plus 9. Now, the first rule of factorising is always look for common factor. In this question, I hope you can see that 3 is a common factor. All right, so we will take 3 out. So it'll be 3, and we divide everything by 3. So we get x squared plus 4x plus 9. Plus 3, sorry, not 9. I'm going to divide that by 3. My apologies. So that's 3. All right, x isn't a common factor because 9 doesn't have the x variable there. It's just 3. So now we factorise. Now remember, we want two numbers that times together to give us 3 and add up together to give us 4. Now, we need to look at the signs here. If this sign here is positive, well then that means both signs of the numbers that we're looking for have to be either both positive or both negative. All right? And to know that, we look at this one here. This tells us if this is positive, well then both our numbers are going to be positive. If this was negative, then both our numbers are going to be negative. And you'll see more and more as you do factorising. I'll do a few examples of factorising to help you. So let's look at the factors of 3. The factors of 3 are just 1 and 3. It's a prime number. 3 plus 1 is 4. There we go. So there are our numbers. So it'll be 3, x plus 3, x plus 1. And if you're not sure, you just expand. Have I done this correct? I'm not sure. Let me just see. So let's expand now. All right, let's expand. All right, so that equals 3x squared. Now, plus x plus 3x is plus 4x plus 3. Okay, then times it by 3, we get 3x squared plus 12x plus 9. Okay, expanded. Got what we started with correct. All right, so let's have a look at another example while we're going strong here. So we've got minus x squared, I'm just going to do it over here, plus 3x plus 10. Now you're going to look at this and think, well, there's no common factor where we start. However, there's a little trick. We have a minus sign at the front here. So what we do, we make our common factor minus 1. To help us out, keep it positive. So that equals now minus bracket x squared minus 3x minus 10. All right, and this helps us with our signs. All right, so that means if you look here, we've got a negative sign there and a negative sign there. That means in front of the 10, that's a negative. So we're looking for a positive and a negative number to give us minus 3. Okay? They have to be both different signs to make a negative sign because it's a positive times a negative that make a negative. So let's look at the factors of minus 10. Factors of minus 10, we have minus 1 and 10, minus 10 and 1. We have minus 2 and 5, minus 5 and 2. Now, only one of these gives us minus 3 when we add them together. No. Minus 2 plus 5 is positive 3, but minus 5 plus 2 is negative 3. So that's what we're looking for. So that equals minus x take 5 x plus 2. And if you had to go on to draw this graph, this is where you can find out that the x-intercepts are 5 and minus 2. Okay? I'll do another example of factorising in another video to help you.